play the game with HDR because I love HDR, and it's just adding more overhead. So just turn it off. It is kind of stuttery here. It wasn't doing this last night. But.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no.
Ooh, something's up with our textures here.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Nuke. What happened here? Oh, cocaine. Of course, I can't enter the roof until the quest tells me to.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
The stutter. All right, they're all dead. What are you going to do about it? Game stuttered. Maybe mess up. Let's just finish. Oh, it's not going to tell me where to go.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Oh, come on, I get it. One more, where can it be? Gotta complete all my missions.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
Congratulated you yet. Here's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up...
Yeah, but look...
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but...
Tell me...
it's as simple as it gets.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. There's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial, and Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to... You'll find out some stuff that...
Like what?
Take the moon landing for it didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it?
Why do you think that alien...
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who...
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and hot. Money.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
He can't pay for a ticket anyway. Let him drink in peace.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
All right. I finished that quest. Yeah, we're right here for the other quest.
You need to be taught some manners.
The Auto 9, one of the best guns in any movie.
Finally! Just look who it is! I can smell some burnt electrics! Bastard shite!
Oh, I'm recharging. Oh, that hurt me good.
Give him hell! You wanna play with fire?
Oh. I love the damage. Paul Verhoeven would get a chuckle out of this game.
I'll torch you to death!
Nothing feels as good as the Auto 9. You can't picture Robocop using anything else.
Don't you look down on us!
Does more damage though.
Eyes on the prize!
I'm having trouble. Oh, yes. Are you? I gotta come back? Is that what this means? I gotta redo the levels when I boost my skills? Alright, well.
Just look.
My goodness, this game. I died. Robo died.
Let's give him a...
I got no health. Man, I got no health and I can't move.
Oh, shit.
I got this. Oh, it's out now. Yeah, I don't know if I can get past this now. There's no health pickups in this level. Yeah, I can't survive this. Sucks.
Bartend.
Survive it, okay. I mean, I can wait until I recharge.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll
Oh,
grab
nice.
my
I got
gear.
some upgrade
By
materials.
The way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
You do.
They call me Pickles.
Lois,
and
you
guessed
shouldn't
it.
have.
There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
All right, I don't want to hear your story. Did I get a point or anything?
And after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man.
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though, is missing.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that. I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but he must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. And
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy, but surely you don't mean now.
I have more urgent matters on hand.
Yeah, you gotta save the city.
I like these little mini missions. it's cool they got Pete Weller to come back for doing this. And apparently I read that they had all the movie studios who still owns the rights to the, you know, the IP, and the developers and the game producer, they all worked together to make sure they had you know, the story, and they used all 3 Robocop movies to develop it. They wanted to be as faithful as possible. I could tell you that they got some real tiny nuances, just nailed it. You know, the fact that the Auto 9's got a 50-round clip. I mean, there's just so many things.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice looking
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those 2 men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Wise choice.
Thanks, officer.
Does he have any stolen property in here? Just because he was a victim 1 minute doesn't make him a victim the next. Ah. Three more violations, huh? Oh, here's the film set. Let's just do this.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for some...
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running late.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being up?
You better find us another understudy so we can get...
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type...
In that case, I would like to...
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big... Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something...
It's not really legal. Who gives a shit?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies, so I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do...
Where is the understudy?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because it's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Yeah.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal and... You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find...
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't...
I am not done with you yet.
help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
You know Jerry's guilty.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
All these crisscrossing missions.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good, even if someone...
Like Pickle.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a...
I think I have...
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should...
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel.
Why? Is it
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And in.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
Lewis.
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Boy, how big is this demo? This is considerable. I didn't finish all the missions. This is good. It's not a hugely fast pace, but you got to figure he's not going to be running around like an action star. He's a tank. So it's a little slower paced. I don't mind. I mean, it's Robocop. He's not like going to be jumping and freaking doing dodges and everything. I can't do anything here. This guy's just standing around. You mean I have to come back here? It's like I gotta come back and finish missions because I don't have the skill level. Oh, okay. That wasn't there before, I don't think.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to... I will open his locker for you, but I won't... That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon?
For the time being.
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car...
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local store.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean.
Is he a temporary...
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to...
Tell me why you think
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself...
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the...
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially...
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any...
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this?
My duty is to serve the...
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him... Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals...
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, it's the man.
Guys take a lot of hits. I do have the game on hard though. Oh, right in the crotch.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can't...
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want.
Where is...
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm no fighter. But if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Why were you...
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him in. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Who did you mean by...
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot,
That is all. Proceeding to the vehicle's...
You are calling for backup.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Exactly. And I think what's happened with this game, like with all Unreal Engine 5 games, is the caching. It's something they could probably fix in the next version of the engine. It's every freaking game is the same thing, but it's been gotten better over the last hour. So I gotta look for stolen stuff. What? Is this a bug? Yeah, I can't do anything. My scanner stopped working. Yep, now it worked. Hidden entrance. Alright, well, where the hell is it? Oh. Nice. Give me that skill point. Oh, what did I need? I needed a level 2 deduction. Boy, this game must be huge because this is a big skill tree, and I found like only 3 points already. Doing engineering. Oh, the bike's landed upright. Alright, oh, we're going that way, alright. Healing things. But this looks great. Who's alive? Is he up there? What? Are you serious? Come here. Good, give me one of those. Does that mean I gotta redo these levels? Somebody's in the shitter. God, man. That. Love the destructible environments. I can't do anything. Yeah, Robo can't run, but you can. He does that. He can move a little bit faster when he needs to. It would be stupid to have him run. All right, there's the car.
I can't believe you've actually... Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now.
I do not trust criminals.
I knew I had it coming.
Gotta learn. Go, he'll get out. Great modeling on the face. I like the game, guys. I like it. It's fun. It's not fast paced, you know. I don't know if it's going to change other levels, but you know, it's not really a fast action game. It can't be. If they're adhering to Robo lore, I guess you could say. I wonder if Clarence Boddicker's in this. No, he's dead in Robocop 2. Because I think this takes place after that. I don't know. Alright, so I don't want to leave yet because... Yeah, you got to come back if you want to get the, if you want to get every objective. Because I don't have the skill points for it.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Honey, you're brave, because I don't even know if I could, you know, give you love. A man's love. Alright, gotta go back to the gas station. Let's go. I think, one of the other guys on YouTube said this had 5 levels in it. Is this considered one level? Because 5 levels would mean 5 areas like this. If he's saying what I think he's saying. He's still standing there. I thought I finished my investigation. Oh. How do you like that? He's trying to make a snuff film. You are under arrest. Murders on film. Yeah.
So,
According to the evidence, Jenkins.
I told...
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He's dead. The thing is, you can't save it. There's only checkpoints, and God knows where those are. Magnavolt. And if you remember correctly, Magnavolt was the first advertisement in Robocop 2 where the thieves break into a car and it's electrified and they get basically killed, electrocuted when they try to steal the car. I know my Robocop.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Done. All right, one last mission. So this company, what is it, Treyarch or something? They made the Terminator game a few years ago, Terminator Salvation or something, and it was one of those games where it came out, I played, and I was like, oh man, this is not that good. And then I went back to it a couple years later. I think it was over the pandemic, and I freaking fell in love with it. It was so good. Oh, I guess, yeah, I'm done here. Oh, nice. All right, so that was it. I beat the demo. Very nice. All right, I enjoyed it. All right, I hope you enjoyed it too. All right, see ya.